Hi guys, and welcome to my February Project Minimalist update. And first of all, I'd like to apologise for my lack of interaction over the last couple of weeks. Really, there's no excuse for it. I've just been a lazy YouTuber. Very, very lazy. And I'm really sorry. So if I haven't replied to your comment over the last week or so, I'm really, really sorry. Please don't be offended. I'm just a bad person. But anyways, I'm going to try and be more on top of replying to comments and welcoming new subscribers in the future. I just don't know what happened over the last week or so. It's just been... I just kind of spaced out on the whole thing. But yeah, so we'll move forward with a positive mind. So Project Minimalist has just generally been going really well for me. I've not really finished a lot of products. Like makeup wise, I finished one product. Everything else wise, it's been a slow climb, but I'm making a lot of visible progress through products. Whilst February's empties will be a bit thin, March empties are gonna be epic. And I've also made a slight adjustment to certain things, which I'll talk about later on in the video. And I haven't actually been shopping all that much either, which has been a good change. I didn't buy a whole lot this month, and so my February show and tell video will be quite short, which some of you will be quite happy to hear. Anyways, in my last update video I said I was going to show you the perfumes that I wanted to use up this year, and I have this rough estimate that I go through about 30 mils of perfume a month. So in theory, over a year, I should go through 360 mils of perfume. So, bearing in mind that January has already gone, so technically it's 330 mils, I'm going to show you the perfumes that I want to try and use up this year. I know I probably won't finish them all up, but I'm going to damn well try. So I'm going to start with the big bottles of perfume. I've sworn to myself that I'm going to never again buy 100ml bottles of perfume unless it's a perfume I know I'm absolutely going to love, such as the New York from Autograph by Marks & Spencer's. Absolutely adore this. I'm actually going to have to throw away a large bottle of Vera Wang Princess because I've had it for 3 years and it smells like burning. Yeah. I put it on the other day and I was like, oh my god, what's on fire? Me. My perfume smelled like smoke. Like wood burning smoke. Just, I don't understand how. I know some people say that when perfume goes bad it starts to smell like really strong alcohol. This smelled like burning, so that's going to be in my empties video, which is sad because I really liked it. I went through a period of, you know, not really wanting like sugary girly scents, and that's probably why it's gone off, because I went so long without using it. But you know, I've learned a lesson. Unless you absolutely love it, stay away from the 100 mils. So we have CK1 Summer by Calvin Klein. This came out about 2 years ago, I think. Or 3 years ago. I'm just over a quarter of the way through this, so it shouldn't take too long to finish this one up. I really like this perfume. It smells like Eau de Jardin by Clarins, so I don't mind just using this up because I can always repurchase the scent from Clarins. We have the Summer Rose by Stella McCartney. I've been wearing this continuously over the last month. I'm almost at the halfway mark on this. Really like it. I may purchase the Stella, like original Stella McCartney. Not entirely sure, but yeah. I'm gonna try and use that up. New York by Autograph. Because I've had so many other perfumes lately, this has kind of not been getting as much love as it should. I really like this scent because it's very warm and woody and very sexy and sophisticated, and I love it. And I kind of hope that this is what a New York lady would smell like. Probably not, but hey ho. This one is a Guerlain scent. That came out so weird. This is Jicky. And this is a beautiful kind of lemony musk scent. I'm not entirely sure of the scent notes. I will do a review of this on my blog at some point. This is the kind of bottle that would come in, that you'd put in a like a purse ornate thing. It's like a recharge bottle. This is a 93ml bottle, and it's probably down to like 90 now, but you know. So I'm going to try and use that up. I have two more Guerlain scents. We have Shalimar. Absolutely adore this. This is like my second or third bottle of it. I love to wear this in the summer, and yeah, and I already have a backup of it to go through too. This is Petit RObe Noire, little back dress. This is a very fruity one. It has like black currants and stuff in it. It's very nice. I love it a lot. I'm already over halfway through that, so it shouldn't take long to use up. Then I have Coty Lemon, I think. Lemon. I'm not very good with French. This is just a little 15ml bottle, so there's only like 10 mils left. This should only take like a week to use up. I've got a Burberry scent. This is Burberry Weekend. As you can see, I'm like halfway through, or just over halfway through. I got this really cheap one winter. It's very fresh, and I go through like brief periods of loving this, but never long enough to finish it, so I'm going to try my hardest to finish this. We have Untold, I think this is called. Where's the... It doesn't say. I think it's called Untold. Yeah, there we go. It's along the top. This is Untold by Elizabeth Arden. I'm about a third of the way through it, so yeah, shouldn't be too much. Dolce & Gabbana Pour Femme Eau de Parfum. There's like a ridiculously pathetic amount of perfume left in this, so it shouldn't take me too long to finish this up either. This is Love Chloe. As you can see, there is about just under half of this left. This little chain broke. Usually if it like attaches to the lid, stop it, you know, disappearing. I have to be careful when I wear this because one of my managers is allergic to it. We discovered one week when I was wearing it for like a week, and he just kept sneezing, and then the day I changed my perfume he wasn't sneezing. I was like, you're allergic to Love Chloe. There we go. We learned something new today. And then we have Cinema by Yves Saint Laurent. I bought this again about 2 years ago, and it was hidden in a bag. If it hadn't been hidden in a bag, it would have been done ages ago. So I have just over half of this left. So it shouldn't take me too long to get through that. So that is approximately, I've just shown you 420 mils of perfume, approximately. You know, it's kind of hard to guess. I mean, I'm guessing that's around 60 mils, or you know, that kind of thing. So approximately that is 420 mils of perfume that I'm going to try and use up this year. I probably won't finish it all, but as long as I can make a really good dent in that, I will be very, very... Now on to the makeup portion of this video. In my last update I did a monthly makeup basket. Now, that worked, sort of. I got a bit bored of the products I chose after like a week. I know, it was quite bad. But yeah, so I got bored after like a week and I started integrating other things. So yeah, I've decided to make it more into a weekly makeup basket rather than a monthly one. So I'm going to film these videos on a Sunday and they'll be uploaded on the Monday. Awesome sauce. Now, as most of you know, when I make these videos, my room in here gets a bit of a mess with products everywhere. It's quite bad, it's quite embarrassing, and I hope nobody walks in before I clear it up. So whilst I'm putting things away, I take the opportunity to kind of go through my collection and make sure I'm not overlooking things too much, like so that I use things sort of evenly. And last time I sort of started browsing through my high-end lipsticks, and I kind of got thinking, you know, I've had these for quite a while and I can't fathom why I didn't put them in the Hot 100 to try and use them up, because they are close to going off. So I've taken them out and I'm still going to start putting them in these weekly makeup baskets. Now, I'm going to try and change up as many products as I can, but certain things will probably stay the same until I finish them, such as like concealers, powders, foundation, primers. We'll just see how it goes. And I'm also going to use these videos to sort of encourage myself to participate in this challenge that a YouTuber called Amber F, I will leave her link in the info box. Amber F created this challenge called Pan a Palette, and her videos originally started with a project pan based on popular items on YouTube, such as like colour tattoos and the naked palette and that kind of thing. She wanted to try and actually finish these popular items, because whenever you see people show them, they're like practically untouched. I mean, here's one of mine. I mean, you can see I've used this a fair amount. I will probably feature this in a makeup basket sometime in the near future and try and finish it. But you get the point. So she wants to encourage people to just try and hit pan on palettes, because we all have lots of them and sometimes we don't really use them very often. So yeah. This is my makeup bag full of things for the week, so I'm going to just show you them. First of all, I have two setting sprays. I found my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. There is a little bit left in this, so this might last the whole week. It may not. If it doesn't, I have my NYX Matte Finish spray, and this is a much smaller bottle. It's like half the size. It's also like a third of the price, so it's kind of worth it, and it kind of works the exact same, so yeah. For primer, I'm using the Bourjois Happy Light primer. Absolutely love this at the moment. I kind of feel, although it's making my skin better. I don't know why. It just kind of, I feel although it's like stopping breakouts and such. I could just be imagining things, or I could just be taking better care of my skin. I do not know. For foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder Invisible Fluid Foundation. It's that one with the little ball inside. I'm kind of fake tanning at the moment, so this is a really good colour match for me. For concealers, I'm using the Match Perfection from Rimmel, which is almost empty, and the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection Concealer, which is also almost empty. I'm trying to use two powders, and this one is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. I don't know if you can tell how much pan I've hit on this. It's kind of coming away at the edges, and I can see the rings in the centre, and I've had this for like 4 years. It needs to go. And this is Cream Touch powder from No. 7, just in translucent, and this is really nice for mattifying, so I use this throughout the day. And I'm going to use this one for setting my foundation in the morning. For highlight, I'm going to use the combination of the Prestige powder and the MAC Pearl Cream Color Base. For blush, I'm going to use the combination of Boho Chic Cream Blush and the Rockateur blush. And for bronzer, and I can't for the life of me think why I didn't put this in the Hot 100, the Rimmel Sun Bronze bronzer again. I've had this for like 4 years and it really needs to go. For eyes, I have 2 cream eyeshadows. This is Toast by e.l.f. As you can see, I'm making a really good dent in that. And then we have Petale de Glace, sorry, from Bourjois. It's just this pretty silvery pink. The palette that I want to work on the most is the Boudoir Eyes from Too Faced, and as you can see, I'm making a lot of progress in this. I've made a very good dip in the Bath, Fuzzy Handcuffs and Sugar Walls, so I'm kind of hoping to try and hit pan on this some point during the next month or so. I've also picked out 4 MAC eyeshadows because I haven't used my MAC eyeshadows in a while. We have Vanilla, Kid, Quarry and All That Glitters. I'm using Naked from Urban Decay, Chocolate Chic from Maybelline, and as an inner corner highlight, Time Resist White from L'Oreal. For liner, I have 3 products. For my waterline, I'm using the Coke Gel from Rimmel in black. For my tight line, I'm using the, I don't think this actually has a name. It's just the black gel liner from Collection 2000 or Collection or whatever they want to call themselves. I know, just whatever. And then we have the number 7 Stay Precise liquid liner in black. And lastly, for lip products, we have 2 liners. I have the lip liner from MAC and Whirl, Addiction from Rimmel. I actually went and got a toothpick and pushed this much product up because there's a ton more product inside these things. For lipstick, I chose 4 high-end lipsticks. We have June Rose by Estee Lauder, which is this beautiful rosy pink. We have Crystal Baby, again by Estee Lauder, absolutely beautiful, and I think I've had this one, I think this is actually 4 years old. I think my friend Anna bought me this for my 21st, or possibly longer. I can't quite remember. It's old. It needs to go. Same with this. This is made famous by Lorraine Stanek. Do any of you recognize this packaging? This is the Rouge Pure Pure Lipstick from YSL in number 148 Tea Rose, and I have a backup of this. I'd like to get to the backup sometime this year. And this is the YSL Rouge Volupté, or Rouge Volupte, or however you want to say it, I don't really care. And this is in number 1 Nude Beige. So yeah, definitely want to finish this one. And for lip gloss, I'm still working away on the Nashville Minty lip gloss from e.l.f. And this one, I swear, if I haven't finished this by the end of this year, I'm just gonna throw it away because it is so old. It's like disgusting. I bought this in November 2009. And the only reason I remember this is because it was probably one of the first haul videos I ever did on my old channel. And it was my first Cherry Culture order, and I picked this up because Al Fowler said it was her favourite. And still smells good, and it's not a different texture, or and it's not split or anything. It's just, I don't know, I just never really reached for it, I don't think. I can't think why. I don't know. But I'm gonna probably keep this in my makeup basket until it's gone. And if it's not gone by the end of the year, it's going in the bin. So that is my makeup basket for this week. I'm trying to sort of work my way through my collection evenly, mixing in the Hot 100 products and just generally going through my stash. And just, I don't know. You know when you like pick a list of things and then a couple of weeks later you're like, wait a minute, why did I pick that? I'm having one of those dilemmas. Like I still want to finish 100 products, but maybe not specifically those 100 products, if that makes sense. I just want to share the love over all my stash, because it's, you know, you guys have seen it. It's a ridiculous amount of stuff to go through for one person. And, you know, particularly with cream products and stuff, I just want to try and use them up. But yeah. Anyways, that is my makeup basket, and that is my Project Minimalist update, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you next Monday for next week's makeup basket, and I'll let you know how I got on with the products I used. So I'll see you guys later, and bye bye.